So you wanna be a monster hunter, and you gotta ride the monster. So the easiest way I found out to like jump on the monsters is to find like these cliffs and ledges. Right here you can see this Pookie Poo or whatever they call it, the Kaluyaku. And all I did is just when you're running, you have to be sprinting and hit R1, and your guy will jump off the cliff, and then you basically have to trigger the attack at the right time. So you can run up, or you can hit X. I noticed too, like you can hit X before the ledge, and your guy will jump off, and then you can just stab him in the face, do this crazy thing with your weapon. Or like in this scene, you can see that instead of a ledge, there's this rock here. But the problem with the rock is like there's only certain ways to climb up and jump off. Like if you run up, if you climb up the one side and then try to jump off the side with the incline, like it won't work at all. So there's going to be like various obstacles and various like changes in the environment so that lets you jump off. Now I know there's a way to do it with a grappling hook, but I'm not really sure. Like I noticed some guys like grappling up to these like glowing yellow eggs or like these like kind of seed things on branches, but I wasn't able to find one. And I know when you use the grappling hook, it's like you use L2 and circle, but like I said, I wasn't really able to find any in this map so far, but I wasn't looking that hard. I just started practicing jumping off ledges, and here you can see like I'm trying to jump off and I keep missing the mark, but that's kind of just something you're gonna have to deal with and kind of a learning curve. But I also saw another guy too, like with a javelin, and he shot the javelin into the ground and then lifted himself up. And if you want to hook onto the monsters, like if they throw you off, you can actually hit L2 and circle as long as you're locked on, and it'll string you back to the monster where you can stab it in the face, and then you can trigger the crazy triangle attack depending on what weapon you have. I don't know, like right now I'm using the sword and the one shield that combined to make like a great axe, and it does like a lot of damage. The only problem with the weapon is I find like I forget to block all the time, but I'm usually evading anyway, so I don't know, but it deals like a shit ton of damage, and then you have like the option to do the faster attacks. So this weapon is working out really well for me. But as far as the video goes, this is how I've been jumping on the monsters and dealing damage that way. Like I said, there's some other ways, so maybe I'll make a video in the future about advanced techniques to ride or jump on the monsters. But for this is going to be it. So this is like basic monster riding and attacking 101, I guess. So just be looking out for more videos to come in the future, and keep in mind, if you guys can help me out by subscribing to my channel, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by February 20th to keep my YouTube partnership. So I'd be really appreciative if you do that. If you decide not to, it's up to you, and I'll just keep making Monster Hunter World videos. Thanks guys.